Pardon? So, anyway, we'll see. Stupid. Corey, do you guys want this chair? No? Tanner, do you want this chair? It's just holding my bag. What a terrible bell. It's all limp. How appropriate. How appropriate. I said it was all limp. You did not get any of that. All right, folks, here we go. Your Rebels Black taking on one of the many Winnipeg teams today in the bronze final. Your Rebels wearing white, Winnipeg wearing black. Out to start this period off, we're going to have the Krupski, Sitch, Regal, and Thack line out. 15 minutes. We have started with some fresh ice, so we'll have ice clean in between the second and the third. Your Rebels lost a heartbreaker yesterday in shootout to go to the gold final against one of the other Winnipeg teams that'll take on Rebels White today, as they beat this team yesterday, I think 6-3. Hopefully the Rebels teams can come home with a gold and a bronze medal. Oh, what? No, you're not. No, not at all. All right, and the U13 AA Rebels White are also in a final. All right, Duchak gonna send that down the ice. Ooh, are we gonna have icing? No icing, it looks like. We've got Duchak, Olenek, and Perot out, along with McPherson. Oops, sorry, and College Ajax. All right, Winnipeg looking to get it out. Not McPherson, sorry. College Ajax gonna send that back in. All right, Olenek gonna send that back down into the corner for Duchak. Duchak muscled off the puck, but Perot comes to help her out. Let me know if this is fuzzy or if everything's okay. All right, oh, Perot sends that on net. I think that was Perot, and it was a little floater to the goalie. All right, puck does come out of the zone. Just comes off of Kovacs' stick. They're gonna flip it down. Kovacs gonna chase McPherson there as well. All right, I got a thumbs up, so I'm assuming everything's all right. All right, Sumner's gonna get that up to Kovacs. Kovacs gonna hustle. Again, your Rebels in white, Winnipeg in black. All right, we got Alexander, Kovacs, and Sumner's out, along with Johnson and Ryu. Johnson's gonna step up. She's gonna, the Rebels are changing. Sitch, Krupski on their way out. Winnipeg gonna flip that down the ice. Maya Ryu gonna be the first one there for it. She's gonna get that to Peyton Krupski, who's gonna get it to her sister. Back to Peyton. This line all over the board yesterday, I think, with all of the points, along with Allie Regal. And a little bit of a heartbreaker for your girls yesterday. She's gonna walk right in, and they're gonna put it in on net. Your Rebels gonna go down 1-0. She made a couple moves and put it in on your girls. That's all right. These Rebels like a little bit of a comeback story. All right, Krupski and Sitch gonna stay out, along with Regal and Thack. Winnipeg up 1-0, 12:37 left in this first period. All right, Winnipeg gonna come away with it. They're gonna get the puck back. Circle, Krupski's gonna chase, Sitch is there as well. All right, puck's gonna come to Regal. She's gonna flip that into the corner. Sitch is gonna hustle. She's looking to be the first one there, and she is. Oh, tried to get it out front, hits the back of the net. Good try by Alexa Sitch. All right, Winnipeg gonna get it out of the zone. All right, Thack gonna chase. They're gonna fire that on net, well wide of Gorel. All right, Olenek gonna go chase in the corner. That puck's gonna come on net, and Gorel's gonna cover it. Speaking of Gorel, a big happy 40th birthday to Amy Gorel. She wants nothing more than a Rebels win for her birthday. She hates that I have the camera pointed at her. Welcome to 40, Amy. She's thrilled with that. All right, we've got Olenek, Perreault, Duchak out, along with College Ajax and McPherson. Winnipeg with the puck. They're looking to set something up. Perreault goes to battle. McPherson comes to help out as well. College Ajax hustling. She's going to get that up to Duchak. Duchak's going to get that up to Olenek. Oh, she chips it a little bit far for herself. Winnipeg going to bring it back in. College Ajax going to pick it up. College Ajax looking for Duchak. That's knocked down by a Winnipeg player. College Ajax going to still try and get it out. Someone lost their stick. Looks like it was a Winnipeg player. All right, McPherson, she's going to get it over to Olenek. Olenek, tried to get that over to Duchak. That play's broken up, though. McPherson to Olenek, back to Duchak. Oh, my goodness. A little bit of back and forth here. All right, Olenek going to send that over for Duchak. She's going to, she's trying to change. Puck's going to come back into the Rebels zone. Rebels struggling to settle this puck down a little bit this morning. The cheering when there's a body check. All right, Winnipeg with it behind the net. Johnson gonna hold her so that she can't get it. Her D partner, Ryu, gonna get it up. Sumner's battling. Alexander's there too. Ryu's gonna, tried to get it up. All right, Gorel with the good blocker save. All right, Rebels trying to get it out of their zone here. Oh, geez. Clearly a penalty. All right, your Rebels going to go to the power play, looking to tie it up here. Krupski, Sitch, Regal, Thack going to come out. They've been excellent on the power play. Ali Regal had a power play goal yesterday from the point. You may remember my screaming about it. And lots of people watching this game. Lots of Rebels fans here. All right, Brooklyn going to take the face-off. All right, Brooklyn going to get that over to Thack. Thack going to get that back over to Brooklyn. Krupski back to Thack. Thack sees a lane. She fires it in. Their goalie makes a good save. Alexa Sitch right on the doorstep looking to put it in. 10 minutes left in this first period. Your Rebels down 1-0. All right, Brooklyn again going to take the face-off and come back into the Winnipeg zone. They're going to look to get it out. Ali Regal steps up. Oh, it gets just past her. That's okay. Thack is hustling. Ali going to pick it up. She's going to get that back over to Krupski. Back to Krupski. Brooklyn with it now. She's looking to get it out front. Oh, no, she's going to... Can't see a lane to get it to anybody. Oh, she's going to get that back to Ali. Ali's going to fire it in. That's blocked. Oh, shoot. All right. Coming down the ice. Ooh, she's nowhere near the net. Woo! Almost a short-handed opportunity there. That puck was blocked, and sometimes it comes right back. And it's a good bounce for the forward, and that's exactly what it was. All right, Krupski to Sitch, who's going to get that to Peyton Krupski. Peyton Krupski going to come in. All right, Sitch is chasing. All right, College Ajax going to step up. College Ajax fires that through. We got Sumner's out and Sitch. All right, Johnson on D. All right, Sumner's to Johnson. Johnson tried to get that out front to Lydia Sumner's. All right, puck gets out of there. Kovac shoots it. Oh, nobody there. We were changing. College Ajax using her stick to keep it in. She's going to make a couple moves. Oh, their goalie makes a good save. All right, Kovac's going to send that back for Sumner's. Back to Kovacs. Kovac's going to shoot it. Their goalie tips it. All right, puck in the net. So we're going to have a face-off with 11 seconds left in your Rebels power play. 8:20 left in this first period. Rebels down 1-0. All right, Sumner's going to take the face-off. She's got Kovacs and Duchak out along with College Ajax. Oh, shoot. And Johnson. All right, Johnson's got to step up here. She does. She doesn't let her get to the net. That's going to kill your Rebels power play. Couple chances, not able to find the back of the net there, though. All right, Sumner's with it. She's going to circle with it. Get it over to Kovacs. Oh, tried to chip it out front. Rebels just need to find the back of the net here to get things going. Oh, Duchak bearing down on these guys. What a good job by Sadie Duchak hustling in. She's got the rest of her line joined in. She's got Perot and Olenek. Duchak's going to go for a change, though. All right, puck's going to come to... Who is this? Alexander. Alexander goes to take it in. She's going to drop it for McPherson, who's... Oh, almost, Noah. So close. McPherson does an excellent job sending it back down into the corner. Perot is going to chase. Olenek comes to help her out. Olenek with it still. She gets it back behind the net. Lots of action down here. All right, that looks like... Why isn't that icing? That should be icing. If I'm a ref, I'm calling it icing. All right, McPherson going to get that up to Olenek. Olenek, tried to get it back, but that's intercepted by a Winnipeg player. All right, McPherson trying to get that back to Olenek again. She does. All right, Perot with it. She's looking to get it out. Nobody open for her, though. Olenek waiting for it to come out. I'm not sure why that wasn't whistled, but all right. Ryu going to come up with it. She's going to get that to Alexander, who tries to chip it out front, but that's stopped. Oh, Perot makes a good move. Oh, my goodness, girls. Get it out of here. Right, 6:19 left in this first. Rebels down by 1. All right, Alexander going to chip it over for Perot. Oh, Perot gets it up for Olenek. A little far for her. All right, Krupski, Sitch, Regal, and Thack line coming out. Ooh, Brooklyn Krupski does a great job keeping it in. Thack's there to send it back down behind the net. Peyton Krupski with it. She's going to take it for a little bit of a skate. She's going to just wind up, get it back to Thack. Thack going to fire that through. Their goalie makes a good save. Regal tries to get the shot. That's blocked, though. All right, Brooklyn Krupski battling Sitch in there. Good job by Lexa. All right, Winnipeg going to come away with it. Can't get through Regal, though. She's going to break up that play. Thack's going to wheel with it. Oh, she gets it up to Krupski. All right, Brooklyn going to bring it in. She gets it over. Oh, bouncing puck. Shoot. Winnipeg going to send it down the ice. Regal's got to hustle, and she does. She's the first one there for it. She's going to get that to Peyton. What a nice bounce. I feel like we haven't had the nice bounces off the glass or anything. All right, Thack going to circle back so she can look for someone open. She sees a lane in the middle. All right, gets that to Kovacs. She gets it back, though. All right, Krupski with it. Back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. All right, power play coming up for Winnipeg. Oh, I apologize. Power play Rebels. Sounds good. All right, so out to start this power play off. This is your Rebels' second power play of the game. Had a few shots the last one. Couldn't find the back of the net. Hoping to do that here. 4:55 left in this first period. Rebels down by a goal. We're going to have Duchak and... shoot. Oh, what a good save by College Ajax. Sorry. All right, we're going to have Kovacs, Sumners, and Duchak out here, along with Johnson and College Ajax. Johnson's going to get it back to Kovacs. She's going to spin, tries to shoot it. They're going to block that, though. All right, Winnipeg going to send that all the way down the ice. Goral going to tip that to the side for College Ajax. Ooh, College Ajax battling. Oh, shoot. Winnipeg going to come away with the puck, take it for a little bit of a skate. Johnson going to step up, be the first one there for it. She's going to make a move. Johnson going to rush it up the ice. Everybody wisely stays on side. Johnson tries to drop it back for Kovacs, and she does. Kovacs! Oh my God, you guys! Frickin' rolling behind the net. Oh my goodness. How that we didn't get that one rolling behind the net. All right, Regal, she's gonna get it up herself. Oh, that was a 4-minute penalty that they have. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, Rebels can't buy a goal. I didn't realize that was a 4-minute penalty that they have. So if Rebels can get it in the next 33 seconds, we'll still have a power play. All right, all your Rebels in the corner. We got Sitch, Krupski. All right, Sitch gonna get that back for Regal. Oh, it just comes off her stick. Shoot, they're gonna send it down the ice. 2:15 left in your Rebels power play, though. I don't know what she got it for, that she's got a full 4 minutes. All right, puck gonna be pushed up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gonna get it up for Regal. Regal gonna get it up for Peyton. Peyton's got the ref in the way. All right, out comes Sumners. All right, puck gonna go down the ice. We've got Johnson and Thack out, along with Kovacs, Duchak, and Sumners. All right, Duchak's gonna bring it in herself. Duchak looking to set something up. She sends that on net. All three of your Rebels behind the net, though. Nobody there. Okay, puck's gonna come to Johnson. Johnson, that's blocked. Johnson still keeps it, though. She's gonna get that back for Kovacs. Kovacs, Rebels coming off the stick a little bit here, though. All right, Johnson gonna send that back for Kovacs. Kovacs, tried to shoot it. All right, Winnipeg gonna send it down the ice. 1:04 left in our power play. Just under 2 minutes left in this first period. Rebs down 1-0. All right, College Ajax gonna get that up. No icing though, not far enough. Krupski, Sitch gonna come out. All right, 44 seconds left in your Rebels power play. 1:36 left in this period. Ooh, that puck comes off a Thack stick. Winnipeg doing a good job killing this penalty. It was 4 minutes. Again, I don't even know what that was for, but... All right, 25 seconds left in the power play. All right, Regal gonna bring it up the ice. She's gonna go right in. Puck in the netting and out. All right, last 11 seconds left of this power play. We're gonna have Olenek, Duchak, and Olenek, Sumners, and Olenek, Perot, and Alexander coming out. Perot gonna take the face-off. 1:05 left in this period. We got Ryu and McPherson on D. Perot gonna take the face-off right in front of us. That's the problem here. All right, Olenek gonna step in for Perot.
Pretty good play-by-play.
Oh, thank you. All right, Alexander takes the face-off. I'm not sure why. Callie couldn't. All right, no icing on that one. Gonna go all the way down the ice. All right, Ryu with it. She's looking to get it to somebody. She gets that to Olenek. It's in her skates. Olenek looking to get it out of the zone, and she does. All right, puck's gonna come to Alexander. We got 42 seconds left. Alexander gonna shovel that in, no icing. Olenek gonna chase Perot, Duchak there as well. Or not Duchak, I'm sorry. All right, Perot looking to get it out front. Oh, puck just comes off her stick. 28 seconds left in this period. All right, thank you, ref, for that. All right, Rebels looking to, we want to change with 17 seconds left. Come on, Sadie. 11 seconds. Duchak, just wide. Good shot by Duchak. Come on, girls, 3 seconds. All right, that's going to finish this period off, folks. Your Rebels down 1-0. Going to put you on mute. All right, everybody, here we go. Period 2 for your Rebels. Down 1-0 to this Winnipeg team. Bronze medal on the line. All right, we're going to have the line of Sumners, Kovacs, and Alexander out, along with Ryu and Johnson on D. Oh, my goodness. Good chance right off the hop for your girls. All right, Ryu going to circle back. Ooh, she tries to get it out. Johnson's there to help her out, though. That's deflected by a Winnipeg player. Oh, geez. Oh, no, her stick's stuck. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I don't know if I've seen that happen. Sorry, I'm not even watching. Oh, my God. Why are we changing? We're all changing. All right, Alexander. Oh, Gorel going to steer that one to the side. So we have Alexander, Krupski, Brooklyn Krupski, and Sitch. Gorel going to steer that one to the side. Winnipeg just going to send that into the corner. Ref picks up the stick that was stuck in there. Oh my goodness, girls, get it out of there. All right, Gorel makes the big save. She's going to keep it out of the net. Rebels do a good job clearing the crease. Johnson with a little bit of a... She fell. All right, Winnipeg going to go to the power play here. Your Rebels going to look to kill this power play. So we're going to have Olenek and Duchak come out, along with Regal and Thak. Johnson clearing the crease, and she'll go to the box for that. 2 minutes. All right, Olenek going to take the face off. Duchak hustling her butt. Duchak doing a good job, not letting her get a pass off. Come on, Leah, hammer it down, kid. Thak going to send that all the way down the ice. Olenek hustling. She's going to chase. Short-handed goal would be nice here. Olenek, Duchak gonna steal the puck. She's gonna fire it. Oh, their goalie makes a good save. Back, another rebound. Oh, what a good job by Duchak. She fires it in to keep it in there. Olenek waiting on the doorstep to put it in.
I hope that's on.
Maybe. All right, Olenek going to take the face off. Thak and Regal out still, along with Duchak. 1:30 left in the penalty to your Rebels. All right, Olenek wins that over to Regal, who's going to get that on net. She takes a shot. Their goalie's going to hold it. Rebels slowly chipping away at this penalty that they have. 1:25 left, 13:04 left in this second period. Your Rebels down by a goal. All right, Winnipeg going to come away with it here. All right, Thak gonna break up that play. She does a great job. Duchak comes in to help her out. Oh, here comes Winnipeg. Regal, yes, Allie Regal coming back and helping out. Sorry. Good job by Regal. Olenek being a bother. All right, Winnipeg Regal gonna try and muscle her off the puck. All right, gonna come out of the zone. 43 seconds left in this. Oh, Rebels getting another penalty. Frick. I don't know. All right, Olenek touches it. I see the shit reffing has continued from yesterday. I think he said it was a cross check. All right, 5-on-3 for the next 34 seconds. Your Rebels in a little bit of a hole here. All right, we're going to have McPherson, College Ajax, and Sitch out. We got 2D in the box. Johnson in for another 34 seconds. And Thak with a penalty. Gorel making the nice save, picking it out of the air. Again, Rebels slowly chipping away at these penalties that we have. We should be pretty good at the penalty kill, though. Had a fair amount of them recently. All right, Sitch gonna win that over for College Ajax. College Ajax, oh, tries to get it up. That's, I think maybe the ref might have stopped that. That's deflected into the corner. Sorry, you know, sometimes there's not much talking out of me when I'm stressed out. All right, College Ajax hustling her butt. She looks to get it out. Oh, couldn't get a good stick on it though. All right, Krupski coming out. All right, Rebels gonna break up that play. College Ajax gonna send it over. All right, we got 1:16 left in the penalty to Thack. Krupski being a pain in the butt. College Ajax knocks it away from her. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a good play by Winnipeg, not just shooting it, because Goral was right there. It's a smart heads-up play. Where is that? Oh, I can't even talk. I don't know where it is. All right, we're gonna have both Krupskis out, and it looks like we're gonna have Ryu and Regal out on D. Brooklyn gonna take the face off. We always talk about the shorthanded goal. These Krupskis like that open ice. The less people on it, the better. Oh, Brooklyn Krupski doing an excellent job. She knocks it away. All right, Winnipeg gonna get it out. They're able to settle that down a little bit. Maya Ryu hustling her butt into the corner. She's got 2 black jerseys there though. Goral gonna make the big save. All right, Regal gonna clear the crease. Keep him out of the crease, ref! Frick. Let's control that, eh? Keep him out of the crease! All right, we're gonna have Sumners and Alexander out, along with Regal and Ryu. All right, Regal gonna come away with that puck. She looks to get it out. She's on her backhand though, so she can't get a good shot. Now she's on her forehand. Oh, Winnipeg steps up, they keep it in. Ooh, they're gonna get that down low. Oh no, puck comes out front. Sumner's gonna knock that away. Keep the puck out of this end, ladies. Oh, no. Oh, Goral gonna cover it. Keep him out of there! There's no tapping the goalie! Let's go! Jesus. All right, Rebels, back to full strength. We're gonna have the Sumners, Alexander, Kovacs line out, along with, looks like College Ajax and McPherson. Oh my goodness. College Ajax through the crease. Oh no. Goral with the big save. Rebels gotta help out their goalie here. All right, Kovacs is gonna send that down the ice. No icing. She is hustling her butt down the ice. 9:49 left in the second. Your Rebels down by a goal still. All right, McPherson gonna step up. She's gonna be the first one there. Oh, she gets it over, but there's nobody there. They're just coming in. Perot looking to get it out of the zone. Oh, Perot does a great job with her feet. All right, puck's gonna come up to Olenek. Perot, Olenek. Oh, come on, girls. Oh, shoot. Johnson. Yes, good job, Jada Alexander. Ooh, come on. Come on, ref, let's go! Let's go, come on! Johnson gonna have a conversation with the ref. What a load of bullshit again here at these Winnipeg refs. We were screwed yesterday. All right. Perot, Duchak, and Olenek out. All right, Ryu gonna get that over to Johnson. Johnson looking to get it out. She's covered up with black jerseys though. Johnson gonna flip that up to Olenek. It's a touch far for her. All right, Ryu gonna step up. Oh, Duchak almost stole that. Oh my God. Oh, Johnson comes in. Yes, Goral with the huge save. Come the Winnipeg refs again. All right, 2 Rebels to the box again. It's hard when you're battling the other team and the refs. What a load of garbage. Again, Rebels screwed yesterday on some shit calls. All right, I guess if that's what you got to do, Winnipeg. I know. All right, we're gonna have Sitch along with Back and Regal. All right, Rebels got 2 minutes, 5 on 3, thanks to 2 penalties. All right, Sitch does a good job blocking that. Puck's gonna come out of the zone. Winnipeg gonna get it in. Rebels with 3 in the box, 1:30 left. What a joke. All right, Krupski gonna take the face off. All right, puck gonna go down low. We got 3 Rebels in the box. That other penalty doesn't start till one of our girls comes out. All right, she's gonna fire that nowhere near the net. Goral with another good save. She's been tested. We've been spending this entire period in this zone. Goral with the big save. Rebels gonna clear the crease again. All right, we're gonna have Sumners and Kovacs come out. College Ajax still your only D out. 1:02 left in this penalties to your Rebels. College Ajax gonna try and get it out. They do a good job keeping it in. Goral gonna cover it up. If we can get out of this.
Come on, Rip, there's 2 teams out there.
You just wait till what I have to say as soon as they do.
All right, Sumner is gonna take the face off. Again, we're still 5 on 3 for another 49 seconds. All right, Sumner is gonna take it for a little bit of a skate. Lydia Sumner is gonna jam it up against the boards. All right, puck's gonna go just past the net. 30 seconds left till Goral with the big save. Sumner's battling to get it out. Kovacs, oh, almost. Hard, Lydia. Shoot, almost, Lydia. Goral with the big save. 9 seconds left in our 5 on 3. I think we're gonna have one kid come out here right away. All right, Kovacs is gonna get it out. Go, Jess! Go, Jessie! Oh, almost Jess coming out of the box. Oh, but that'd have been karma at its finest if Johnson would have put that in. Oh my God. All right, that's gonna go all the way down the ice. All right, your Rebels. Still, we got a 5 on 4 happening here. All right, Rebels back to full strength. Oh no, sorry. We are back to full strength, it looks like. Oh, Johnson with almost the shorthanded goal. Your Rebels gonna come out on fire here though, folks. After that 5 on 3, what a good job your Rebels did. These Rebels fans gonna go frickin' bananas. And they score. All right, Sitch gonna skate over. She's gonna give it back to Johnson.
Come on, Rebels, you got this. I would have broke this glass. I would have.
Goral with the excellent job. Oh, shit, she's seen a lot of action today so far. The Rebels have barely played with 5 players out. I think the conversation is the person in the box let our girls out too soon because there were so many of them in the penalty box. So, whatever. Yeah, that is what happens when you lose control of the game. For sure, that's what it was. Apparently, yeah. I think what Johnson, who came out of the box and almost put it in, one of our other Rebel moms, oh my God, no. 107 left to kill. Fact back in the box. Jesus Christ. All right, we got too many out here. I think there was some confusion with how many people were in the box. That's why. All right, we're gonna have Alexander and Johnson, Ryu, and Sumner's out, trying to kill this 59 seconds in this power play for Winnipeg. We had so many girls in the box that they were, I think Leah might have been let out a little too early. Oh, Goral gonna make the good save, keep it out of the net. Man, if we could have Fat come out of the box at the right time there too. Yeah, sorry, we have another Rebels mom who's behind the net, and apparently what had happened was she had, the goalie had ended up, it was behind her pad, but she ended up sitting on it. So Johnson, pretty close with that. That's pretty stressful when that happens, but she did an excellent job. Jade Alexander also doing an excellent job killing some of this power play for the girls. All right, Ryu, ooh, Ryu pushes that up to Alexander. Alexander looking to get it up. 20 seconds left in your Rebels penalty. Clear lane to shoot through, and Goral's gonna make a good save. Woo! All right, Rebels gonna clear the crease. Good job, girls! Way to be, Maddie! Oh my God. All right, Alexander for misconduct. All right, so we're gonna have another 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. This is the power play that will never end. All right, we're going to have Kovacs, Olenek, along with McPherson and College Ajax. Your Rebels have been killing probably about 6 minutes of penalties straight so far. All right, Olenek gets that over to College Ajax. McPherson doing a good job being a bother. Okay, we don't even have a penalty up on the board. All right, Olenek chasing. All right, Kovacs does a good job. Oh, gets just past her. Oh, Duchak with keeping it out of the front of the net. All right, Duchak with it. She should skate with it. Go, Sadie. Oh, Sadie up to Kovacs too far though. Okay, how long is Jada in the box for now? Is she done or what? Because it's not even up there and we. What? Okay, Alexander with the 10, so she's gone for a little bit here. All right, so we're gonna have Olenek, Duchak, and Kovacs out, along with College Ajax and who else here? College Ajax and McPherson. I'm sorry. Okay, no, Thack and Regal out. All right, so Jada is in the box for the next 10 minutes, is my understanding. But yes, we don't play shorthanded, so sorry. Winnipeg gonna hit the crossbar. All right, we're gonna have Krupski and Sitch out. 3:23 left in this period. Your Rebels down by a goal, but again, they have been playing shorthanded this whole frickin' period. All right, Rebels gonna do a good job knocking it away. Regal tries to get it up. Winnipeg gonna keep it in. All right, Regal gonna get that over to Sitch. Oh, Sitch tripped up. Holy shit, a power play for your Rebels. Yikes, you don't see that very often. All right, we're gonna have the Krupski, Sitch, Regal, and Thack line out. Your Rebels looking to tie up this game. They have played outstanding this second period. They have been shorthanded for probably 15 minutes. All right. Let's see, hopefully your Rebels can tie it up here. All right, that's gonna be one over to Regal. Ooh, Regal, it gets just past her, that's okay. Here comes Peyton. Peyton gonna get that over to Thack. Thack gonna chip that in, no icing. Ooh, close. All right, Sitch behind the net. She's gonna go to be a bother. She ends up with it. Come on, Leah. Thack over to Regal. Regal with the power play goal yesterday. Ah! Yes, Peyton Krupski chips it in with the shot from Allie Regal. Oh, what a good job by those girls. They tie it up. Refs giving those girls all the penalties they can handle, and they keep it out of the back of the net and go down and score. All right, they still on the power play. 4-minute penalty that they had. So it should be 1:34 left in that power play for your Rebels. 2:32 left in this second period. All right, Rebels still a full 2-minute power play. All right, Brooklyn, Peyton doing a good job. All right, who is that? Oh. All right, puck's gonna get just past Thack. That's gonna come to Regal. All right, Allie Regal working her magic behind the bench. All right, Krupski looks to get it out. She does. She's still gonna come away with it. She gets it up to Lexa Sitch. Sitch is gonna take it in. She's gonna drop that for Brooklyn. Allie and Leah on D still. Whoop. Peyton just gonna wheel with it here. Come on, Leah. Leah gets it over. Oh, Leah to Peyton Krupski. Couldn't quite connect on it. It's okay. Oh, just past the net. Right, 1:30 left in this second period. Back, ooh, just wide of the net. Oh, Krupski steps up. Regal slows it down. All right, your Rebels want to change. Oh my goodness. Okay, go, Allie, go. Oh, we're waiting to be on side. Sorry. All right, wait, I forgot our box is in that zone. 32 seconds left in our power play. Sumner's going to pick it up behind the net. She's going to get that over to Regal. All right, Kovacs is out. Oh, Regal passes it over to Kovacs, a little far for her. She's going to get that back. 17 seconds left in our power play. All right, Duchak sees a lane. Oh, Sadie Duchak with your go-ahead goal on the power play. Woo! All right, Sadie Duchak gonna put that in and put your Rebels up 2-1. 9 seconds left in that power play. What a good job by your Rebels. I'd like to know what he's complaining about. I can only imagine.
Goes in the net, it's a goal.
Oh, maybe he wanted the net checked out, maybe. There is no hole. There is no hole in the net. Oh, they're looking for the puck. All right, Sumner's gonna take the face off. All right, Winnipeg brings it in. Goral gonna make a good save. Quick whistle. Sounds good. 32 seconds left in this period. Your Rebels up now 2-1 after facing a ton of adversity that second period. All right. All right, Winnipeg walking in. She's gonna send that back. 22 seconds left in this period. All right, Kovacs, trying to get it to Johnson, and she does. Just 16 seconds left. Johnson's just gonna try and get it over. All right, Johnson. Come on, girls, 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds, Aubrey. Woo! All right, folks, we're gonna have an ice clean, and we'll be back. Stay tuned for the third period. Oh man, yeah, I could hear it. Is your mom watching? Put like 3 in now.
Like right now?
All right, everybody. Here we go. Period number 3 for your Rebels. Rebels in white, Winnipeg in black. Your Rebels up 2-1 now, thanks to 2 power play goals. Peyton Krupski taken down. No call there, though. All right, Krupski gonna get it back to Krupski. That comes out front. All right, Thack steps up. She's gonna keep it in. Oh, sorry. We have Peyton, Peyton, Sitch, and sorry, I can't talk today. Both Krupskis, Thack and Regal, along with Sitch. Your Rebels battled a ton of adversity that second period. Oh! There must have been about 7 minutes of 5-on-3 for Winnipeg. Goral keeps it out of the back of the net. She does a fantastic job. Your Rebels keep it down. Even had a chance. They did an excellent, excellent job. All right, we're gonna have, I forgot, Jada's in the box still. I was all confused with what's happening here. Alexander's got a 10-minute misconduct. Duchak fires it. I forgot, Alexander has a 10-minute misconduct for unsportsmanlike, I believe. All right. One of the Krupskis put in Ali Regals, or tipped in Ali Regals. Oh my goodness. So that was the first goal. And then the second one was Duchak, both power play goals. So we currently have Duchak, Olenek, and Sumner's out. Perot will be, oh, Jesus. Your Rebels gonna go to the power play, folks. All right, power play coming up for your Rebels. They took advantage of the 4 minutes last time, putting 2 in. Krupski, Sitch, Regal, Thack gonna come out. They're looking to extend the lead, up by 1 right now at this point. All right, Brooklyn Krupski gonna take the face off right in front of us. She's gonna win that over to Peyton. Peyton gonna get that over to Regal. Regal to Thack, who fires it in. Oh, that's gonna hit the side of the net. All right, Winnipeg looking to get it out of the zone. Rebels looking to keep it in. They just fire it into their bench, so we're gonna have a face-off here. Sorry, I had to go out and check something real quick. All right, puck gonna come over to Thack. Thack gonna send that back in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn always does such a good job with bouncing puck. Oh my goodness, where is that puck? Right, Krupski gonna come away with it. She's gonna get that to Sitch. That just comes off her stick. All right, Sitch and one of the Krupskis battling for it. What's happening here? Oh, 2 to the box, okay. It looks like Thack must, coincidental, I guess. So we're gonna have College Ajax and Johnson come out. Your Rebels still with 1:27 left in this power play. Brooklyn, Peyton, Lex out still. Change of D, because Thack went to the box with a, I'm not sure what happened there. All right, Krupski steps up. Sorry, not Krupski. Johnson steps up. Oh, they're going to wheel right through the crease, which is always very dangerous. I think she's had their 1 goal. All right, Rebels looking to get it out of the zone. Peyton going to get that over for Johnson. Johnson going to get that over for Sitch. Sitch going to flip it into the zone so she can chase it. One of the Krupskis, Brooklyn wanted a change, so Sumner's is going to come out, gets just past her. 52 seconds left in your Rebels power play. Looking to extend their lead, only up 2-1. All right, College Ajax with it. She's looking to get it to somebody. She sees Duchak, who's going to make a move. Duchak has your 2nd goal of the game. Ooh, Rebels offside. Oh my God, Sadie Duchak clearly hauled down though. No call there. Looks like it's only the Winnipeg team that's allowed to have the 5-on-3s. All right, that's going to be passed back to Kovacs, who's going to get that through. All right, Duchak with it. She's going to get that back to Regal. Regal sends it through. Their goalie makes a good save. All right, we're going to have Ryu and Regal along with Krupski and Sitch. Tyson Alexander, Jada's twin and Lori's son, told me that I want to say we had like 18 shots that first period. Or second period on Maddie, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not Krupski and Sitch. It is, who is out here? Oh, right, Jada's out. I keep forgetting that. Sorry, Olenek and Perot are out. Regal's going to bring it in herself. She does a great job. She's looking to get it out front for her girls. She gets that to Brooklyn Krupski, who sends it in. Their goalie makes a good save. Right, Olenek run into the boards. Perot comes to help her out. She does a great job. Perot and Olenek. Olenek gonna get that back for Ryu. Ryu fires that through. Oh, just bounced past the net. What a good try by Maya. Ryu. Regal's gonna send that in. Oh, that's blocked. All your Rebels right out front. Regal's gonna pick that up. What a good shift she's having here, folks. All right, she's gonna change those, so we're gonna have 2 fresh D come out. All right, gotta get through College Ajax. Gotta get through McPherson. College Ajax gonna knock it away. Brooklyn Krupski gonna wind up here, it looks like. She's gonna get that back. McPherson's gonna pick it up, get it over for College Ajax. 15:40 left in this first period. Your Rebels, third period. Your Rebels up 2-1 thanks to 2 power play goals. Krupski and, we were good. Krupski and Duchak with the 2 power play goals on the same power play. It was 4 minutes. Right, Brooklyn Krupski with it. She, looked to get it over to College Ajax. She gets to College Ajax there. College Ajax sends it in. Oh, loose puck, quick whistle. All right, Thack gonna come out of the box. Holy, Alexander, been in there for a while. All right, so we're gonna have Sumner, Sitch, and Peyton Krupski out. All right, puck comes out front, little far. All right, puck's gonna get down the ice. College Ajax gonna hustle to be the first one there for it. She's gonna make one move. Ooh, comes off of her stick though. Oh, she's still there. Oh, Sumner's is gonna pick it up. Oh, she tried to get it over. Shoot, we were changing. All right, Goral gonna cut wisely, just cover it up so her girls can reset. All right, who do we have out here? For sure, we have Ryu and Johnson on D. You see Duchak. Kovacs. Wah! All right, out comes Alexander. I don't know what happened there, but it's going to be face-off outside the Rebel zone. Brooklyn Krupski going to take it. She's going to win that over to Kovacs, who does such a good job when that puck's went over to her. Oh my goodness, nope. Goral with the huge save. Oh my God, girls. Oh my God, girls. All right, puck going to go behind the net. Kovacs is hustling her butt. All right, Johnson looking to get it up. Winnipeg does a good job keeping it in, though. Oh, Johnson clearly being held, though. All right, College Ajax, I'm sorry. Krupski gonna pick it up. All right, everybody changing here. Oh, sorry. We're gonna have Olenek, Sumners, and Perot out. Right, Perot breaks up that play. Oh, come on! She's rocked, though. Olenek looking to break up that play. She does. We're going to have Regal and Thack on D, it looks like. Sumner's chasing. All right, Pearl with it. Oh, she hasn't come. Oh, the ref's in the frickin' way. All right, Thack gonna get that over to Regal. Regal gonna get that up to Perot. All right, Thack down with it again behind the net. She's gonna get that over to Sumners. Sumners ends up with it. What a good job by Lydia Sumners. All right, that's gonna go a little far. Olenek is hustling. Regal looking to be the first one there. Come on, Allie. Oh, big save. Oh, shoot. Olenek tried to get a hold of it. Regal was right in the way. Oh, Krupski. Stitch, Olenek, Regal again. Oh my God, girls. All the chances. All right, College Ajax steps up. She keeps it in. She's gonna get that back to Krupski. Your girls were changing. Oh. All right, puck gonna come down the ice. McPherson's gonna be the first one there. All right, she's gonna get that over to Peyton. All right, Rebels looking to get it out of the zone, and they do. All right, Krupski gonna pick it up. I see somebody in my feed commented on how bad the reffing is, and they're right, Tyler. That might have been you, I think, but you are not wrong. All right, College Ajax gonna get that over to Krupski. Krupski gonna bring it in. This is Peyton. Oh, shoot. Rebels do a good job not letting her get a shot off. 11:47 left in this game. Rebels up 2-1. This is stressful. Oh no. All right, what a nice pass by Sumners to Alexander. All right, Kovacs chasing. Alexander's there too. Winnipeg gonna come with it down the ice. They gotta get through Regal. They gotta get through Johnson. Oh, Maya Ryu! Stopping her from going any farther. Oh my God, Noah Perot taken down. Jessie Johnson gonna come up with it. She's gonna do a great job sending it in. So, oh, come on! All right, face off in our end. It wasn't icing, questionable icing. Oh my goodness, Alexander does a good job breaking up that play. Kovacs looking to get it out. Oh, Winnipeg gonna send it back in. We wanna keep it the heck out of our zone. Ryu looking to get it out. That's picked up by Winnipeg though. Come on girls, get it out of here. Get it out of the zone. All right, puck's gonna come over to Johnson. Johnson gonna get it out. Couple Rebels changing. All right, Duchek's gonna pick it up. She's got your Rebels' second goal of this game. Olenek comes to help out Duchek. All right, Krupski and Ali Regal. Fuck. Rebels gonna go to the box for the penalty. Krupski or Regal gonna go. Well, we've had some practice at penalty kill this game. 10-11 left. It says the shots are 20-12. Goral had 18 shots the second period alone, so we know these shots are way off. All right, Brooklyn Krupski and Olenek looking to kill this penalty. Olenek with the big block. Krupski gonna come in. Rebels looking to get it out. Winnipeg still with it. Oh, jeez. Colin Jajak fires it into the Winnipeg girl laying on the ice. College Ajax doing a good job. All right, Olenek being a bother. Krupski gonna get it out. Oh, she's looking to pick it up. Oh, sorry. All right, Winnipeg looking to get it back in the zone. They do get it back in the zone. College Ajax does a great job. Holy shit. You probably couldn't see that, but that was just flipped past the net. All right, Olenek gonna be the first one there. She's gonna look to fire it down. Oh, she does get it out. Krupski chasing, that's Brooklyn. Oh no, we got a changing D here. Oh, it's okay. All right, oh. All right, Winnipeg offside. Your Rebels, 41 seconds left in the penalty to Ali Regal. We're gonna have Peyton Krupski, Lexa Sitch, Jesse Johnson, Maya Ryu, 8:51 left in this game that makes me want to barf. All right, Ryu gonna be the first one down there. She's looking to get it out. Krupski there to interrupt the play. Oh, shoot, puck stays in. All right, Winnipeg can't connect. Birthday girl, goalie mom beside me, doing all the clapping. All right, Sitch with it. She's gonna fire that down the ice. What a good job by Sitch. Hayden Krupski coming in hot, folks. All right, Krupski to Johnson. Johnson can't get a good shot off, though. All right, your Rebels do a great job killing that penalty. Puck's gonna come on Goral. She's gonna cover it up. Oh, did they lose? Was it 1-0? Oh. All right, we're gonna have Sumners, Kovacs, I believe, Alexander. I love that play when Lydia wins it and it comes over to Aubrey. From Sumners. She pushes it forward to Kovacs. She brings it down and buries it. What an excellent win on that face-off by Lydia Sumners. Tons of credit goes to her for that. What a good job. All right, Kovacs again gonna bring it in. She's gonna send it back into the zone. Sumners is gonna pick it up. Oh, she has it just come off of her stick. All right. All right, Sumners is gonna get that up to Duchek. Duchek hustling. She's got Olenek coming. Olenek comes to help her out. All right, Winnipeg gonna get it out of the zone. Olenek hustling back. We got College Ajax and McPherson out. All right, that's gonna be a penalty to Winnipeg, I believe here. All right, your Rebels gonna go to the power play again, folks. What a good job by College Ajax, not letting her go any farther, even though she took the big hit. All right, we're gonna have Krupski, Sitch, Thack, and Regal to come out, looking to put one in with 7:2 left in this third period. Your Rebels up 3-1, thanks to Krupski, Duchek, and Kovacs. All right, nice win. Brooklyn over to Peyton. Peyton over to Regal. Back to Peyton. Peyton fires it in. Their goalie makes a good save. Sitch right on the doorstep. She's always on the doorstep looking to put it in. All right, Krupski wins that over to Krupski. Back to Regal. Regal gonna fire that through. Oh, Brooklyn almost. All right, Peyton gonna get that over to Regal. Regal, oh shoot, just came off of her stick. All right, Peyton Krupski hustles her butt back. So there's no, oh no. Goral with the big glove save though, wow. Woo. All right, we're gonna have Sumners, Duchek, and Kovacs come out. We're gonna have Johnson and College Ajax. 1:28 left in this power play for your girls. 6:34 left in this third period. Rebels up 3-1. They got to keep the pedal to the metal here, though. All right, pass over from Johnson. Johnson with the beauty of the pass up to Duchek. Duchek gonna bring it in. Sadie Duchek with the power play goal. Gonna put your Rebels up 4-1. What a nice goal by Duchek. Picking that top corner on the power play, folks. Rebels up 4-1. 6:20 left in this third period, though. All right, puck went over to McPherson. McPherson gonna send it in. Olenek gonna send that back in. Oh, we're horribly offside. All right, Duchek, Olenek, Perot. Did she say he has? Oh, yes. We've got Krupski, Duchek ×2, and Kovacs with your goals. 6:10 left in this third. Rebels got to keep it going. Puck went over to McPherson. She's going to just send that back down into the zone. All right, puck going to go all the way down the ice. Don't touch it, Maddie. Ah, shoot. She's going to have to touch it. All right, Goral going to cover that up. They send it right down. We're going to have Alexander, Kovacs, and Sumner's out. Two Duchek, a Krupski from Regal, and Kovacs. I'm not sure which Krupski is. Oh, Lydia Sumner's again with that face-off win. Kovacs is going to bring it in. Alexander's right there. Kovacs is there. Come on, girls. Oh, couldn't quite get a handle on it. That's my favorite play that line does. All right, Sumner's is going to pick it up. They're offside. Going to send it back in. Face-off going to be right outside the Rebel zone. The longest 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game. All right, Brooklyn going to take the face-off. Brooklyn, Peyton, Krupski, Sitch, Thack, Regal. All right, Peyton going to pick it up. She's going to chip that up for herself. Oh, does it come in? Yeah. Regal coming back. She's going to send that in. Your Rebels are offside. They're going to have to reset. All right, puck comes over to Thack, who stepped up into the play. Brooklyn Krupski goes back. Peyton's jumped up in the play. Ooh, all right, Peyton. All right, Winnipeg going to bring it down the ice here. They got to get through Regal. They got to get through Thack. Nice pass across. Nobody there for it, though, except your Rebels. All right, puck comes out of the zone. 4:55 left in this third period. Your Rebels up 4-1. Yeah, that's a crap call. All right, another power play coming up for Winnipeg yet again. Rebels have had their share of practice this period. I'm sorry, not this period, this game. I can't fathom what that score sheet looks like on the side for the Rebels. All right, Brooklyn Krupski going to go to the box. Maybe tripping, I'm not sure. All right, we've got Perot and... is Sadie out too? Is that who's out? Yeah, I think it's Perot and Duchek. That would make sense. Oh, they shovel it just past the net. All right, we got McPherson and College Ajax on D. Wow! Goral with the big save. Holy shit. 1:38 left in this penalty. Oh, come on! Perot working hard. Oh, Noah Perot doing an excellent job killing this penalty. All right, puck gonna go down into the corner. McPherson's gonna step up. Good job, Elle. Noah comes to help her out. Noah looking to get it out, but there's another black jersey there. 1:12 left in the penalty. Goral with the huge save. Rebels gonna push that to the side. 1 minute left in our penalty. 3:42 left in this game. Goral picking it out of the air. What a good job by Maddie Goral. Always standing tall in net. 55 seconds left in this Rebels penalty kill. 3:39 left in the third period. Rebels up 4-1. We got Sumners and Olenek, and I believe Ryu and Johnson on D. Rebels looking to stop this play. Oh my God. Oh, they're gonna pick that top corner through a bunch of traffic. Rebels can only kill so many penalties here, I feel like. They've done an excellent job. All right, Rebels up 4-2. 3:30 left in this period. All right, Krupski and Sitch out. Back in Regal, looking to get that goal back. All right, Rebels gonna get it into the zone. Oh, college Ajax, sorry. Regal gonna send that in. All right, Peyton with it. She's looking to get that to Regal. Regal does a good job with the spin move. Krupski there to help out. She's gonna send that back in. Rebels just want to keep this in this zone here. Thack does a good job with that. She's gonna send that back. We don't want to be in our zone at all. Ideally, we're here with a puck in the net. Regal steps up. She doesn't let that go any farther. Oh, Krupski almost. Oh, she does! What a good job by Brooklyn. Oh, passes it over to Peyton. Just through her skates, though. All right, Winnipeg gonna come back down the ice. 2:36 left in this game, folks. Rebels up 4-2. Gotta keep the pedal to the metal for your Rebels, though. Gotta keep going, can't let up. Puck gonna go into the corner. Thack's gonna be the first one there for it. She's looking to get it out. Sitch is there with her. Sitch is gonna get it out. Here comes Peyton Krupski with it. She's gonna go into the boards. She might have wiped out maybe. All right, Kovacs comes in to help out. We got Sumners out, Alexander on her way out as well. 2 minutes left in this period. Rebels gotta stay out of the box, ideally. Yes, Alexander gets it out. Oh my God, another Rebels penalty. Good grief. All right, 1:52 left in this third period. Your Rebels up 4-2. There is a power play though. Ideally, your Rebels can just continuously send it down the ice here. We're gonna have a timeout, folks. All right, folks. All right. Oh my God, we have an empty net down here, everybody. Both Krupskis, Ryu and Johnson on D. All right, big block by Peyton Krupski. Johnson's gonna, she tried to get it out. Couldn't quite get it out though. 1:36 left in this game, everybody. Rebels, provided Winnipeg doesn't score, are gonna be shorthanded the rest of this game. Pretty much like the entire second period. 1:26 left. Krupski, Ryu and Johnson out. Yes. Peyton Krupski, she is on fire, rushing down the ice like nobody's business. Peyton's gonna pick it up. Peyton looking to put it in. She's covered in 5 jerseys. 5 dark jerseys, I should say. All right, Brooklyn hustling. All right, Allie Regal gonna do a good job knocking it away. 59 seconds left for your Rebels. 4-2 still. We got a 6-on-4. Their goalie's been pulled. All right, they're gonna fire that through. Goral makes the initial save. Oh, that went just past the net. We all thought it went in. 44 seconds left, girls. Oh, Krupski looking to put it in. Come on, Peyton. Oh, what a good job by Peyton killing some time, though. She needs a change. All right, Sitch comes out for Krupski. Olenek's out as well. 28 seconds left. That's going to come out of the zone. Winnipeg's got to set back up. They're offside. Woo, Olenek taken out by 2 white-black jerseys. 23 seconds left in this period, folks. Rebels up 4-2. Bronze medal on the line. Your Rebels have battled nothing but adversity for this game. Ooh, come on. Oh. Goral with the big save. 11 seconds left. That's pushed to the side by Sitch. Come on, girls. 6 seconds. Where is it? The puck goes over. Yes! Your Rebels pull off a huge win. They battled the refs the entire game, and they pull it off 4-2. What an excellent game for your girls. Woo! They deserved that. They battled some of the worst reffing I've ever seen, and they still came out on top. Rebels non-stop parade to the box for no reason, and they still come out with a big win despite playing the refs. Hats off to our goalie, Maddie Goral, who absolutely killed it in net again today. They deserve that win. Even with the refs trying to get your girls to lose, they pull it off. 29-38 for them. Shots were 38 for Winnipeg, 29 for your Rebels. Most of those, well, I think it was 18 of those shots came in the second period when your Rebels were shorthanded most of the period, thanks to some horrendous reffing. So proud of these girls, what they battled through, losing in a heartbreaker shootout yesterday, and then to come back and have to battle this game. What a good job for your Rebels. All right, we're gonna have the player of the game for both teams. Sadie Duchak with your player of the game. Sadie with 2 out of our 4 goals. Kovacs and Krupski with the other one. Again, sorry, I can't remember which Krupski had it in. All right, your Rebels are gonna be the bronze medal champions in this tournament. They worked their asses off this weekend and absolutely deserve it and deserve this win. They got screwed by the refs yesterday. Couldn't happen today. We're going to be back in action on Tuesday night at home, so please come out and support your girls. There's only 1 day of rest for them. They take on the Southeast Gold Wings and I believe the Cooperators. Oh, so proud of these girls. As usual, hats off to Maddie Goral, playing outstanding in net. Right, next door we have Rebels White playing in the gold final against the Winnipeg team that we lost to in OT yesterday. So good luck to them. The U13 AA's lost a heartbreaker 1-0 to Saskatoon in the gold, but they come away with silver. So all 3 Rebels teams that are here are coming away with some hardware, which is always good to see. All right, everybody, have a really good night, a really good rest of your Super Bowl Sunday. And hopefully we'll see you all at the Cooperators on Monday or on Tuesday when you come to cheer on your Rebels. Have a great rest of your weekend.